Hello guys and welcome back to Minecraft. I did some off-cam work since the last episode and that is why my back is turned. So I am going to show it to you right this very second. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful, guys? I started by making the floor all quartz, like I said, and I thought it looked so good that I needed to exchange all of it. So I went back into the nether, got a bunch of more quartz, like you can see, and I exchanged everything. Also moved the anvil over here, because I think this is a better spot for it. So today I thought we were going to continue improving our base area, because we have one issue here now, and that is our cows. So I thought we were going to make a cow cooker, which I learned building from a video by Mumbo Jumbo. It's a compact and really cool automatic cooker. So I thought we were going to place that over here just to have it close to the wheat farm. I'm just going to go ahead and dig all of this out so we have enough room to make this thing like this. And I also did some googling to find out if there was something up with the missing blaze spawners, and it doesn't seem that that is something that has changed in any of the updates, but I think there is a rare chance for a nether fortress to spawn without the blaze spawners. So maybe that's what happened, or maybe I just couldn't find it. I don't know. But at least I didn't. And when I went back to find the quartz, I headed back into the fortress once more to see if I could find them, and still couldn't. So I don't know what's up with that. But for now, we will make do without them, because of course the blazes spawn either way. So for this cooker, I thought I still have some quartz left, so I thought we were going to build it with quartz blocks. That should be enough. And then we need glass, and we will need 2 repeaters, a hopper, and 1 torch, I believe, and then some redstone. And what else do we need? Yeah, we will need dispensers, but let's start building first. Building the general outline. So we probably want it up front here, I guess. Something like that. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we will build this up like that. And we will also build this up like this. And then we will wrap this around. Does that look right? I think it does. I have built this several times before, but I don't always remember exactly how to do it. So there's going to be a block here, right? And then we are going to have, yeah, we'll need a chest as well. Actually 2 chests. So let's hope I still have some in my chest. And I do. So let's go ahead and place those. Going to place them down here. And then, is this right? Yeah, because then we're going to have the hopper here. And then we will also need a half slab. Probably even a couple. I think I have 1 left here. And then I'll make a few more. Let's just hope I remember this correctly. So this is going to be there. Right. And then because that is going to be where the lava comes out. And then the water will come out here. You know what? Let me just check my reference and I will be right back with you. Okay, so this looks right for now. I just need a block there. I think I was right right in my assumptions. And then we will have, and I also made some dispensers, as you can see. We will have 1 dispenser here, and then the second dispenser will be not that way. Second dispenser will be here, like that, and let's go sleep so no baddies come and mess things up for us. So what this contraption does is you'll have all of the cows in a 1 block area down here, and then you press a button to release the water so they will jump up and down, and then you stand on top and feed them with wheat, and then baby cows will grow, fall down here, and then this will have a lava bucket in it, so when you press a button, when they have all grown up, they will get burned and cooked and fall into this chest down here. So we are moving along quite nicely with that. We just need to start filling this in. So this is going to be like that, and then like that, and we will have to go make a sign. Actually, I think I have one. I keep all of the wood makings in this chest for now, because I don't think I will fill it up anytime soon. So yeah, we are going to have, whoops, we are going to have a sign here to prevent the water from running down. It's going to be there, and then a glass on top, and then we'll fill in this. Yeah, let me just make a button real quick. Actually, I'll need 2. Like that. Buttons ahoy. Okay, so this button right here will be for the water. So then we will need a half slab at this height, I believe, with the redstone on top. And then we put the water bucket inside and test it out. That doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Let me see. So that doesn't light up. Does it need to be further down, maybe? Let me see. Because I think on the design that there's one button down and then one button there. So if... What is going on? I am stuck. Okay. That was weird. Just try to fix this and... Okay. And I fixed it. So let's try to move this one down so it's like this, and then we can't place it. Okay. Isn't that a bit weird? It's supposed to be up here. Isn't this where I placed it the first time? Why isn't this working? Is there some mechanics that has changed this? Because I'm looking at, I've made myself some reference drawings of this, and it seems I have made it the right way so far. Let me see. So this button should power. Okay, it powers the wrong block. What if we put the button here? Still doesn't work. Is this design broken? That would be really bad. Okay, I will check my reference once more and I will be back with you. Okay, so I figured out what the problem was. This button down here is for the lava. So of course this design was right, but you need to have the button up here to activate this redstone. So now it's working. You get the water and you take the water back in. And then I also saw a comment which said that to make this in 1.9 or later, you will need to have a sign down here instead of a half slab. So let's try that. And then we'll fill this in. And then we should be ready to make the button for the lava system. So let me just look at my sketches once more. Okay. So we are going to remove this, put blocks right here, and then redstone and a redstone repeater, and then we will have a solid block there with redstone on top and a torch like that, and then a block like this and a repeater like that. And then I forgot to make a piston. So let's just do that pretty quickly. Just need the iron. 1 iron. And wood. 3 pieces of wood. Like this, and then it's like this, and this. And this. Just have to eat. Make sure I don't starve to death. Okay, so then we're going to place the piston not that way. We are going to put it not that way. How do you place it? Like that. And then we will need some sand on top. Keep forgetting stuff for this. Sand on top of that one. Then some comments I found also said that in recent versions you should exchange this with a sticky piston and a cobble piece, or like any solid block. But I will try it like this for now. See if it works. Just going to grab a bucket. I think I have a lava bucket prepared in this chest, which I do. Just going to stick that into this dispenser, and we are going to fill this in, which will block off that for now. Just do like that, and then we forgot the button, which goes there. Okay. So that is probably why you will need a solid block, because it doesn't bring the lava back in. Because if you do like this, the cows will of course die, but you will also burn up all of the items. So I will need to make a sticky piston, which means I will have to go kill a slime. Luckily they're not too far away, so I'll just go and grab a slime really quick, if I can. Okay, so sticky piston and a cobblestone piece. And let's test it one more time. Yeah, it did retract the lava quicker. But is it quick enough? That is the question. That is the question. Okay, I will build this in later. It is supposed to be quicker, I think. Yeah, let's try to get some cows in here and we will test it out properly. So getting them in this hole, of course, is a part of the trickery. I think there's also supposed to be a block right there to prevent both of these redstone pieces to interfere with each other. Does that help? No. And messing with the ticks won't help because these are all at one tick. Okay, yeah, let's just try to get some cow in there and see what happens. So, grab some wheat, release the cows, try to get them into the hole, which I know isn't always as easy as it sounds. Let's do like this. Come on. I know you want this. Guys, come on. Follow the scent. There you go. And then into the hole. Into the hole. Okay, so that's one. And second one. Come on. Don't worry. Let's just push him in. Like that. And like that. 2 cows will do. Because not all of the baby cows will go into this hole, so this cow count up here will increase eventually. So let's push the right button. This will make the cows dance up and down. And then we can just stand here and hold the right mouse button. And they will make baby cows, which will then drop down. And we will, of course, need the cows to, that baby cow to grow before we can test this properly. So we can carry on with the next part of the plan, which is building a smelting factory. Yeah, so I was thinking something like this to make 2 separate smelting stations. Just need to make some hoppers. How many will we need? We'll need 6. Like that. And we will also need more chests, of course. So we will do like this and like this. And then we will do like this and like this. And we will need to do something here, because this is where our chests will be. Yeah, let's make some more of those. Should have some wood in here. At least I have a lot of logs. Because I tried to do these things off cam, like harvest the wheat, harvest some trees, just so I will be as prepared as I can for each episode. So we were going to have a chest there and there and there. Not there. We'll have it there. And then we will need to dig down here as well. Should we do double chests on the bottom? Yeah. No, that's not needed, is it? Shouldn't be. Let's do like that, and like that, and like that. And let's just hope this configuration is right. I think it should be. I don't make this too often, so let's just test that out. So that is right. Cool, simple as that. Just need to replace the back blocks. Do that real quick. So that's here. No, where is it? So one more in, of course. So like that, and like that. And then fill this back in. And then we can put some half slabs up top, I guess. Up here. Like that. Should be pretty good. Let's put some stone in here while we're at it. There we go. So now we can remove this chest. And we can spread this all out evenly. So there we have our cooking station. And I can't reach the chest. So that is why I will need a double chest, like I said. Let's just grab this. Fill this in, and then that, and then a chest here. So now we can actually access it. And then put a quartz block there, and there, and there. And there you go. I could actually fit 3 or 4 stations there, I guess, but I'm not sure if it's needed. So let's, in the meantime, go see if we can breed up more of these cows. Let me see, the water is up top. I need to make signs for this so I remember. Yep, they are ready for some lovemaking. And turn that off. And that cow will stay there, which is totally fine by me because I need to increase this population as well. Okay, so I will head back into the nether, try to get some more quartz to fill all of this in, and then I will be back with a demonstration of this thing when the baby cow is grown. So hopefully it works the way it should. Okay, so we have one cow that is grown, and then we have a baby cow which you can barely see down there, which is perfect for us to test this. So let's see what happens when we press this button. So he will die, and the baby is still alive. And did I just block off that chest? I did, didn't I? How are we going to do that? That's going to have to be a half slab. Alright, 1 second and we will fix it. I'm gonna bring 1 half slab. And we should be able to find some cooked beef inside of this chest. Let's just... Yep. Cool. So that is now a working cow cooker. So to demonstrate once more, you just saw me kill off that cow and then press this button to breed them all up again. Yeah, I still only have 2 grown cows here, it seems. Like that. And then we have 2 baby cows down there, and then yeah, still 1 baby cow up here, but that is just fine because then our population will be increased. So now I'll have to say our base is really shaping up. We have this fantastic tree farm, which is, in my opinion, without automating all of it, it's the best tree farm there is. And then we have this automatic, at least semi-automatic wheat farm, and we have our cow cooker, mob drop collector, and XP grinder, even though there's not a ton of XP you get from it. But if you AFK for a while, it's pretty decent. And then we have our recently acquired automatic smelting system, which by now... Okay, I forgot 1 chest here. Let me just fill that in. By now our cobble should be all cooked up. So let's just take a look at that to see that it works properly, and yes it is. So that is all fine and dandy. All we need now is an alchemy lab over here, and we are pretty much set. Also, I would like to get some villagers over here pretty soon. Well, we did find out that mostly all of the villagers over there, that they sucked. They only traded like zombie meat for emeralds, which is good in itself, but you also need a villager that will take emeralds and give you something good. So we'll have to think about building a rail system over here somewhere, and then make a villager farm to try and get a villager that we want, and then we can build a trading station. So maybe we'll do some of that in the upcoming episode, or maybe we'll just do some mining or more exploring. I don't know yet, but until then, if you liked what you've seen today, please give me a like, maybe a comment, just if you have any good input. And then if you would like to see more of this, be sure to... Is that just a lighting glitch? Yeah, be sure to give me a subscription if you want to see more. So I will see you in the next episode. Bye.